Hey interwebs, Poison Pigments here. I have a requested look for you guys that was requested by lovahatersinnersaint. I'm sorry if I got that wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how you would say it. I'm doing a neutral look for like a middle schooler without any black liner and using only browns, and it's going to be really cool. Like it's simple, but it's also really cool at the same time. I'm going to be using this MAC 239 brush and this MAC 219 brush, but you can also use a Q-tip in your finger. So to start, I already applied a paint pot, which is a base, and you can use any base. There's like Urban Decay Primer Potion, the MAC paint pots, paints, shade sticks, anything that is a primer will definitely stop the creasing, and that's also an issue that was brought up to me in the request. So first, to start, I'm going to be using a very light neutral color. This one is Chammomile by MAC with my pencil brush, which is the 219, and I'm going to place it on the inner corner of my eyes. This helps brighten up and open up your eyes, makes them look wider and, like I said, more open, which definitely helps with looks with darker colors. In this case, they're not that dark, but it'll still help. Next, I'm using all the glitters. This is another color by MAC, which is a very shimmery tan color. A bit darker than skin tone for me, and I'm placing this all over my lid. This is just a nice shimmer. As you can see, it shows up very close to my lid color, and it's very simple and appropriate for school and just going out to like the mall or something, nothing fancy. And this would be applied with your finger. Along with Chamomile, this next color could be applied with a Q-tip. This is Mystery by MAC, which is a dark brown. It looks a little lighter than it actually is, and to be used with a Q-tip. This is very similar to a Q-tip. You get Mystery all over your pencil brush and place it in your crease. Now the crease is just about there for me. And you also go into your inner corner, or outer corner, and place it there and blend it out and fill it in. This will give your eyes a lot more depth and a lot more dimension, which is basically the same thing as depth, but you know. You place it right in your crease and then underneath, and you blend it out. You can use your finger or another Q-tip, but first you want to place all the color. My hair is getting in the way, of course it is. And you just place it there, out to about the middle. Now this is going to look a little strange right now, but that's what it looks like. I'm going to take my flat shader brush, 239, or like I said, you could use another Q-tip or your finger, and with no more color on it, just to blend it out and up so there's no harsh edges. So it looks more like this. If there's any spots in the corner that are not blended out, just go over them. And you have a very simple eye. Now, you could also use black liner for this, but in this case I'm going to be using Molasses Eye Liner from MAC, which is a nice, oh god, I have stuff all over my head, a nice deep brown, very close to black but not quite black, with gold and copper shimmers in it. Now for this, I'm going to place it on my waterline right here, and just pull your eye down a little bit. With one finger. You can usually do it with two hands, but I do this a lot, so I can do it with one. and just go over right above your lashes. Now, what you can also do is towards the outer corner, go a little bit underneath your lashes, which will also make your eye look a bit more open with a lighter color on the inside. I like to do this because I like a bit of a thicker line. Now, if you want to put it on the top, you might want to sharpen it. This is a little too dull to put on the top. But if you're just going for the outer corner, which is what I'm doing, you can just go up on the top and stop at just about where the crease color, the dark brown, stops. Try to avoid pulling or tugging on your eyelids, because that will cause wrinkles later in life. I do it a lot. I'm going to be a very wrinkly old lady. So I'm trying to stop and definitely not do it in this video because that is a bad example. So yeah, if you want mascara, you can get a brown mascara or a black mascara, which, you know, or you can even get a clear mascara, which just separates and makes your lashes look a bit longer. For lip color, you know, you can do anything from a bright red lip, which would dress it up a lot more, or just chapstick, which gives you a little bit of a glossy look, or anything in between. I'm using MAC Pro Color, MAC Pro Longwear lip color in Durashell, which has the color and then the gloss that you put over it. But, you know, anything could work. And yeah, I really hope this helped. And if you have any other requests, or you want a review or a look or a picture that you would love to have a look for, just let me know. And yeah, bye interwebs, have fun interwebbing.